All right, so this position came open in around Christmas time. I've never interviewed for a position at Christmas time, but I did. And it worked out really well because I had a cousin who was here back in the 70s. And I remember being in grammar school and coming to watch him play at Sun Valley. And the crowd, I mean, guys, know this, the crowds were huge for the 70s. But you think about it, Monroe, I was there a long time, Piedmont, there a long time, and now Sun Valley, good Lord willing, here a long time. Three of the oldest schools in Union County, if you think about it, the 60s. And look at the tradition, the pride, the community, the togetherness. All three of the schools, especially this school, has. That's what I'm excited about. Businesses, families. I even found out when I got here, I've only been here about 3 days here because of the snow, but they do things, the cheerleaders do little, I call them doodads back in the day, but they do things for the players, and they decorate things. I mean, that's old school. That's the lost art. That still happens here, and I think that's the coolest thing, that we've got that thing still going on as a tradition here. We're going to build on things like that, and I'm telling you, being an old school guy, I'm really going to like that. Stability, unity, pride, all those things are prevalent here. And that's what I've been excited about seeing in the short time that I've been here thus far. We're going to build on those things. What I want to do, what we want to do, some of the coaches are here tonight, we're going to build life skills into these kids. Prepare them, these young men, prepare them on for football game. That's going to come. We've got some of the best coaches, the best talent, the best community kids in the world. But help them get ready for life, to be good, strong young men, to give back to this community. That's one thing I keep hearing when I talk to some parents, when I went into them in this area. You know, let's give back. Let's be warriors, but let's be tender warriors. I already talked about the pool. We're going to take some of these guys down to the elementary school. We're going to have big old guys sitting down and reading little guys, kindergartens, first graders, the same ones they idolize when they come out here on Friday nights. We're going to have a youth night for all the middle school teams. They're going to wear their jerseys. They're going to get in free. They're going to come out on the field and be recognized for the coaches and the players. I mean, that's our future. And we're going to do things like that to continue to promote the stability and the tradition here at Sun Valley. And I can't do this alone, obviously. I got a very supportive family, and I got some great men in place so far. Now, you know what? We didn't go out, push the panic button, and say, hey, we got to hurry and get 9 coaches right now. So when you meet everybody, you say, hey, here they all are. We're taking our time. We're meeting one at a time with people. Most of you know Duke Howell. One of the first guys who got on board, Jeff Edwards, who's home sick for 2 days. And I'm going to tell y'all something. The coaches up here, they are just merciless on each other. Jeff Edwards was out of school for 2 days, and they've just been talking so much junk about him since he's been gone. It's hilarious. But Jeff Edwards, defensive coordinator, does on offense with us. Lorenzo, the trainer, we've got a great facility out there, and he and I have had some great conversations already. Mike Holmes is here from last year, doing baseball right now. Mike's going to be with us. Robert Sherrod, I dusted off the archives and found Robert Sherrod. He coached with me at Monroe. He played at Wake Forest in the early 80s, I think he was. He's got a younger brother who played for me and played at Duke and coached at Duke and is a college coach. So we have lots of connections with colleges, with the next level, with playing on the next level. And there's some other coaches here that we're going to interview and add to our staff. We're not in a hurry. We want to do this right. And each one that we talk to get 2 questions. Are you trustworthy? Are you committed to excellence? That's what we ask them. If you can answer yes and yes, we're off to a good start. Now, at the end, if Coach Basham doesn't mind, I know Coach Towell said we'd like to go over there and let somebody kind of peek in the weight room. Somebody's heard about it. We haven't lifted yet. That sounds kind of weird, but because the weight room for the first time in 13 years is being cleaned, deep cleaning, I think my wife calls it deep cleaning, and it's being refurbished. We have we have paint on the walls. I really would love for somebody to stick your head in there and look because it's not done yet, but you can at least get an idea of what's going on in there. The locker room, the bathroom is going to have stalls in there now, so they don't have to just kind of look at each other. We've got stalls and some good paint, like garage paint with little burgundy speckles in it. We're going to have all that in the locker room. It's going to really be nice. Dr. Poole, Coach Basham, the administration has allowed us to order over $5,000 of equipment. neck machines, a couple neck machines. Guys, in this day and age, it's about concussions, it's about neck injuries and head injuries connected to the neck. So we've got 2 big machines coming in to strengthen the traps in the neck and to hopefully help put you at ease. I know you're never at ease when you're playing, but they're in good hands, they're in God's hands. Also, resistance bands, kettlebells, Bosie balls, half balls, big medicine balls, a lot of things coming. Soon when you go outside and you'll see dots, you'll think we're playing dominoes on the sidewalk. We've got dots coming up soon, some lines to do our agility drills with. Just a lot of things going down. These men and the others we hire are going to be the ones that help make this happen. We're going to be committed to excellence. We're going to be committed to growing and developing your sons and continue what's already been started.